night.
And now it's time. And it's the...
This bout is scheduled.
Not too many seats. We're expecting an all-out offensive display. There's a scoring blow. He just gets out of the way of that right uppercut. There was so much hype surrounding this match, I wonder if it can actually live up to the hype.
This is not just hype. We are in for something special tonight. What an arena, what an atmosphere, what a build-up.
Both men step back for just a moment. That left counterpunch will score. Perfect punch. This counterpuncher is going to wait for you to move first, and then will strike like a snake. Keep an eye on this guy.
They have got great ring IQ. Counter punches are the best.
Catch and shoot. Punch, counter punch. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Good counter right hand again. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because...
Here we go, round two. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going. And a counter left. There's a counter shot. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Nice job landing with that right-hand counter. Trying to answer back. Nice exchange here from both men. Counter fighter relies a lot on their instincts and reaction time. You've got to get in there quick to punch your opponent before he gets his fist back to block.
Reaction is second to none. It's the blink of an eye, and they're waiting for any little twitch you do. So you've got to fight a counter puncher smart.
Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. AMIR KHAN in some real trouble. As he weathered the storm, and it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now. They score again with the left hand. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
Look across at him. Look at him now.
On to the third. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. got out of the way of that right hook. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. If you can appreciate fast footwork and fast hands, then this is the division for you.
Oh my goodness, and that little Yorkshire Terriers, they're never going to give up.
He misses with that jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. He missed with that jab. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. From this moment,
he's gone.
on to the fourth we go. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
Now he knows he's been hurt. He's going to come out and put the pressure on. He's going to throw the kitchen sink at you. You've got to be ready for that. Don't fight fire with fire. Hold him off. Be smart because he's going to try and put you under pressure. He knows your legs have gone. He knows your head's not cleared. Be sharp.
So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
Looks like this fighter did not work on defense this training camp. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments. Neither man really defending themselves. He misses with that jab. This fighter has not shown us much defense at all. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Well, there was no... Back into the fray here in round 5. Well, there's no doubt about who won that last round. Let's see what he has for us here in the next one. You've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses. How do you deal with it?
Having so much speed, what happens to your opponent is you get cut to ribbons, and that's where the referee has to jump in and stop the fight. And you know this is going to happen, so you rush your work. You think, I've got to get him inside close round.
He threw the hook, didn't land. Wolfman stepped back for just a moment. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on. This is not how the story was.
One, two, three, four.
At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. His legs are gone, but somehow he's still in this fight.
Unbelievable.
There's the bell for round 6. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
Last round was a disaster. What can they do here to turn this around? Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought. There's no way this fighter can go punch for punch. Their resistance to these blows just isn't the same.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting everything around her. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's all right to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
He gets out of the way of that left hand. No rest for the weary. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And a round that seemed like eternity for them finally comes to a close. Here we go, it's round 7. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if we can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
You hear people talk about a boxer's chin. Do they have a good chin? Do they have a glass jaw? Those are questions that are being answered here tonight.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
And he fails to score with that left hook. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters. Nice exchange here from both men. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Oh boy! AMIR KHAN dazed!
One, two, three, four.
Looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. Let's see how the corner handles their fighter here after being dropped twice in that last round. And we enter the 8th round. Let's see if they can shake off the cobwebs after a disastrous last round.
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Not twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
You both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
I've seen certain fighters that can depend on just their power alone. Forget tactics. They know the second they touch you, it's done. That's where the confidence comes from.
Neither man really defending themselves. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two. Both men step back for just a moment. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
When you have a fight that's got that great footwork and that great hand speed, it's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Well, he is.
I love that.
There's the bell to start round 9. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
You'd like to see more jabs. When you've got someone with the hand speed that this fighter possesses, how do you deal with it?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hope they run out of steam.
Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments. Neither fighter willing to sit down on these punches. They're arm punches. They're scoring, but they're not going to hurt anybody. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Going to need a knockout.
Every second, every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
Good. See it and he'll ride it out. Go out there and finish him. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused. Don't let him back into it.
This is the 10th. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. He can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
That power might be the do or die. That power might be the equalizer.
Why are they throwing punches? They should be playing defense right now. AMIR, can you believe it? AMIR Khan goes down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why. This is not how the story was supposed to go for AMIR Khan. At some point, the corner may have to intervene here because this fighter won't stay down. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. This is a very...
He's gone.
And there's the bell for round 11. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. The old adage is, no matter how much speed you've got, timing beats speed.
Some fighters are just gifted with such hand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
AMIR, and he just put AMIR Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
So they'll make it up, and this fight continues. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. Missed him with that uppercut. Both men step back for just a moment. It looks like he's going to survive the round here, but just barely. The corner on to the 12th. They've got to be feeling confident now after what happened last round. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Sometimes when you have a fight, the best way to beat a fight is not give them what they want. Because they want to get you there. They want you to stand there toe-to-toe with them and have a tear. That's what they do in the gym every single day of the week. What you've got to do is you've got to frustrate them as they set their shots. Get out of the way. And they'll get so angry, so frustrated because they can't work.
And he just put AMIR Khan down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
So it's onward and upward after another knockout win here.
Accuracy, power, punch, perfect. That must hurt.